The youth team is always a backdrop for the future. These guys that are on the team now will eventually go on to maybe a regional team next, onto a national team, competing for the Bocuse d'Or. This is the start of it all.
I graduated VCC February 2008. Then I worked at Kettle of Fish, where my chef Romeo, he introduced me into competitions, and then that's where I met JC, Chef Ryan, and all them, and they started getting me into competitions.
Professionally, I've been working for 2 years in the culinary industry. I actually started working at a restaurant as a cashier when I was 16, and then I got into it. I started helping out the other cooks, and I was like, yeah, like I want to do more of this. I want to learn more, and then I just really got into it.
Well, I've only been cooking for about 3 years now. First started, came to the school in '07, and since then I've had a lot of opportunities. It seems like it's working out right now.
I'm half Mexican, half Austrian. I take lots of pride in that. And I was thinking about going to here for Culinary, VCC, and JC was the tour guide. And he's usually never the tour guide, but he was taking us around, and I remember actually right here, he was pointing at all these trophies and everything, and I thought it was so cool, and I was so interested. And from then on, he started talking about like Team Canada, and I was like, oh, even if I'm a dishwasher or like I'll carry their luggage, it was like my goal.
Competition is not for everybody. You have to be a special person. You got to be a special breed. You got to be someone that's willing to take everything that comes at you. You got to remember, these guys are already working 10 to 12 hours a day at their jobs. They have their home life, and then they got to come here and work another 14 hours here and practice and so on. So not everybody can do this.
I work at the new Fairmont Pacific Rim, which just opened last year. I work in the hotel restaurant Oru. We're a Pan-Asian cuisine. We do all sorts of Asian food from across Asia, and with mixed influences with French techniques. So I hate to say fusion, but it kind of is a little bit. I've been there for a year. I work on the veg station at nighttime. Slowly work my way up to do my apprenticeship. Hopefully attain my red seal when I'm at the Fairmont.
I work at the Fairmont Pacific Rim as a third cook, PM service, dinner service.
I'm working at La Belle Auberge, second-year apprentice. I've only been working there about 6 months now, but it's been going good. It's exciting. He teaches a lot. They're really hands-on. They want you to learn. They want you to put out the best product possible. They have lots of passion. Bruno Marty and Tobias McDonald. Yeah, for sure.
Right now, I have 2 jobs in full-time school. So right now, on weekends, I work at the Wedgwood Hotel, and weekdays, I'm doing pastry for Rain City Grill.
Yep.
We're setting them up for success for the future, and really, this can take them anywhere.
I like to see it as just a big learning experience. You know, I get to really see how I get to push myself a lot, and hopefully, in turn, I could, you know, lead up to a Bocuse or something even bigger than this.
I enjoy the adrenaline, the busyness of it, and not knowing what to expect sometimes.
I feel it makes you a better cook. It makes you learn way faster. You compete against other people that are really in love with the cooking as well, so it just pushes you more.
Everything, really. It's such an honor, an amazing experience. Like, so many people I know have more talent than me, but I guess I have heart, and it just means a lot.
Are you going to eat that? It's not going to be cooked. No. So you should have gloves on, right? Because no food that's going right in somebody's mouth should be touched with your hands. Get it vacuum down.